Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink for this non-league game. St. Mary's, the Spartans, taking on Winchester. And even though it's only the second game of the season, it's a very big game for both teams. Both teams are 1-0, but the big part of this game is St. Mary's last year had a play-in game in the Super 8, lost, dropped down to Division I as the Division I state champions. And Winchester, in the first game of the tournament, knocked St. Mary's out. So St. Mary's looking to get a little bit of revenge here against Winchester tonight, home here at Connery. Skipped out to center ice. He fired it back all the way around. Winchester got to it first. St. Mary's finally gains control and starts it back off the boards, skips into the zone. Thrown in the zone. St. Mary's looking to change up. Robert DiVincenzo. He's an outstanding goaltender. Pre-season poll by some of the sports writers that picked him as the dream team goalie. He's outstanding. Magliozzi got broken up. They bounced it off Moran. Marabito throws it in the zone, and St. Mary's will change up. Ouellette along the boards. It winds up. Shot. Good bid by Giardina. Let it rip, and Vincenzo just squashed it between his pads and held it, and the faceoff will be to his right. St. Mary's swept the other night. Both the boys and the girls won. The boys got a side, the girls won the nightcap. They're trying to reverse it tonight. The girls won easily over Arlington Catholic, and the boys will try to make it another two-game sweep. Ouellette throws it back in the zone. Hustling and keeping it in. That was Corey Ouellette. The Ouellette's brother act back of the blue line. They dump it out. Shot off the glove, almost off the shoulder from a tough angle by Giardina. He almost knocked it in off DiVincenzo. Napolitano, another, I've said many times, I stopped saying I've seen it all, because every time I say that, something else happens. Tonight, a little something I have never seen before, and that's number 4 for St. Mary's and number 4 for Winchester are both named Napolitano. Nicholas for St. Mary's, Frank for Winchester. I've never seen that before. I've seen obviously same names, but never wearing the same numbers. banging going on. They're letting them play a little bit. They dump it in. St. Mary's will change up. They face off in the St. Mary's zone to the right. Pushing it ahead, trying to walk in. Just got pushed off. Colin Reddy just got bumped off by Martinetti. Shot on net, little pushing and shoving afterwards. We're not 5 minutes in yet, and we've already got whipping and driving, and I think somebody's going to go out. This might be a two-way street. It might be one for each team. And it is. I thought it might be both Napolitanos, but it's not. That would have been something else. Napolitano for St. Mary's, Martinetti for Winchester. St. Mary's wins the draw. Shot. Another save by DiVincenzo. Shot. Blocked. They knock it out. Back to the St. Mary's end. DiVincenzo has been the difference in the game so far. Making a couple of big-time saves. Cortell made the save. Winchester looking for it. Winchester picks it off, keeps it in the zone. St. Mary's knocks it out to center ice. Back to the Winchester blue line. Starting it with a rush. Had a backtrack, gave it up. It got dumped in by Colin Van Stray. Tip off the stick of Marabito into the Winchester zone. Into check. Breaks it up. Magliozzi couldn't hit. Breaking down the middle was Moran, and the pass was a little bit by him. Shot got deflected. Magliozzi with it, with a rush. Drills it, it got tipped wide, gets it back, trying to throw it in front. The defense of Winchester knocks it out. Kyle Ouellette gets it ahead. Moran tips it into the zone. St. Mary's changing up. 9 minutes and counting left in the period. St. Mary's takes it away. In front, they couldn't get Carpenter's stick on the puck. Good bid by Marabito to take it away and then throw it out in front, but Carpenter just lifted his stick just as the puck got there. Capolo got by him. St. Mary's keeps it in. Reddy digging in the corner. Skips out to center ice. We got a whistle for a penalty against St. Mary's. Reddy's going to get called for a hold. Winchester will have a power play. Tipped away. And knocked out. And it's a race for the puck. St. Mary's going to get there first. Magliozzi got taken down, no call. Marabito and Magliozzi, the penalty killers. They tried to slip it across, and it went by the net. They made a nice play, throw it out in front, and they got it by everybody to the far side, and they just couldn't get their stick on the puck. They had almost the entire net to tip it in, and Pertel finally sat on it. Napolitano out there now. Lost it. St. Mary's gets it, carries it in the Winchester end. Kinney, nice bid by Davis Kinney. Only a freshman. He was outstanding last year as an 8th grader. Little flip. DiVincenzo had to make another big time save. Back to the point, the shot deflected to the far corner. Maguire gets it to the net, off the side of the net. DiVincenzo steers it aside for Martignetti. They had to slow down. St. Mary's can't clear it. Now they do. A break for Napolitano. Shot. DiVincenzo might have got a piece of it. It deflected behind the net. Winchester with a rush. Over the line. Broken up. Back to the point. Blocked nicely by Napolitano. Can't clear it. Now they clear it out. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. St. Mary's done a nice job killing a penalty. Tip. St. Mary's clears it back on the Winchester end. That's going to be icing against Winchester. 6 seconds left on the man advantage. The face-off will be in the Winchester end. Marabito, Napolitano, Magliozzi. Moran doing a nice job killing the penalty. Along with Kinney and Ouellette. Penalty is up. The teams are at full strength. Picked off by Kinney. Lost it coming over the line. Broken up nicely. Maguire with a nice pick. Winchester coming back. Fake the shot. Pertel with the nice save. Michael Drew made a nice play, faked the shot, and then got around the defense, but from a tough angle. Got it to the net, but Pertel was able to grab it and hold on. Reddy, nice pass ahead. Maguire gives it back. Reddy snuck through. Gets it back again, but finally has it knocked away. Ouellette shot. DiVincenzo makes the stick save. And when he throws it back in, they have to clear the zone. Out to center ice. Thrown back in. Ready into check. Breaks up the play. Winchester skates it out. Nice wing-to-wing pass. Big poke check nicely out to center ice. Alex Nazarian broke up the play, took the puck away and knocked it out to center ice. Outstanding play. Almost walked in. DiVincenzo lines up with it. Moran slipped it by, but then couldn't go get it. It rolled in, and DiVincenzo was able to grab it and hold on. Just under 5 minutes left in this scoreless first period. Kinney's shot is blocked. Winchester coming back, broken up. Tip in the zone. Trying to walk in. Shot, get in too deep. The shot went behind the net. Out in front, Winchester skates it out. Purtell will grab it and hold on. We'll have a face-off in the St. Mary's end with 4:16 showing on the clock here in the first period. Scoreless, this non-league game. Very big crowd here for this one. Rimmed all around the glass. Stands are full. Purtell with the save. Off a nice shot by Joseph Lepore. DiVincenzo had to grab it and hold on. Nice bid by Carpenter. He was getting hit. He was bouncing off people. He still got a tester off. DiVincenzo had to make the save. Napolitano looking for the draw for the Spartans. St. Mary's wins it. Winchester knocks it out. 2-on-1 for Winchester. Purtell makes the save. Huge save by Purtell. Michael Drew had it. They're 2-on-1. He opted to take the shot, drilled it, and Purtell made a terrific save. They dump it out. Over the line, they drop it back from Marabito. Shot, wide of the net. Kept in by St. Mary's. Marabito battling. Magliozzi and Marabito keeping it in the corner. Out in front, falling down. Moran falling down, got the shot on net, and it was a tester. DiVincenzo had to make another save. Kinney trying to walk in. Out in front, it's loose, it got tipped behind the net. Kept in nicely. Flynn got a piece of it and kept it in the zone. Winchester 2-on-3. Nice breakup. Very nice defense by Coriolet. Bad save again by DiVincenzo. Boy, you can understand why he got a lot of votes early in the season for big-time goaltender. Giardina got the tester on. He didn't leave anything for anybody to try and tip by him. Coriolet shot goes way wide. Coriolet thought about it, but had to sit back. Lob out. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, it was a penalty or offside. I think they called it offside. The puck was up in the air, and a couple of skaters, I think, crossed the blue line before the puck came down. Well, the face-off outside the Winchester blue line. Apollo Cano into check. Breaks up the play. Stays in the Winchester end. With 2 minutes and counting left to play in this first period. Winchester skates it out. Back checking by Reddy. Takes it away. Back to the point. Down in the corner, gets by everybody. They send it around. Reddy collects. 2-1-2 for St. Mary's with Carpenter. Poke checked away nicely by Luke Mix. 1.5 minutes and counting. Kinney trying to walk around. Has it checked off his stick. Gets it back. Circling. Trying to make a play from the corner. Gets tied up. We got a penalty coming up, I think. We got a penalty coming up. I believe it's against Winchester. So St. Mary's will have a penalty that if they can score, it'll end in a period. If not, it'll kick over into the second period because there's only 1.4 minutes left in this first period. No score. Both teams have been up and down, fast-paced. Volitano. Ouellette with the shot. DiVincenzo left the rebound, and now it goes outside. Kinney said he was inside. The referee said no. Reddy, Nazarian, and Napolitano the line. Kyle Ouellette and Kinney back at the blue line. They almost gave it away. "35 seconds left in the period. Reddy trying to come out of the corner, loose. Winchester will clear it away. "20 seconds left in the period. Kinney with a rush. Trying to walk in. Bumped off the play. Winchester will clear it, and that'll do it for the period. We got a penalty coming up against Winchester, I think. Pertel was going to the bench. There's going to be another penalty against Winchester. This will be in the second period. So they're going to be short 2 players for 56 seconds. At the end of 56 seconds, they'll get 1 skater back, but St. Mary's going to have a 2-man advantage starting the second period, as they had a second penalty called against Winchester. But both teams flying up and down. Both goaltenders made some very good saves, and we're right back where we started. Dead even. St. Mary's nothing, Winchester nothing at the end of 1. Welcome back as we're set to start the second period. St. Mary's will have a 2-man advantage. There were 56 seconds left on 1 penalty, and now they get another penalty for 2 minutes, and we're back on again. So they got for almost 3 minutes, they were going to have a 2-man advantage. Ouellette keeps it in, over to Kinney, drills it. Saved by DiVincenzo again. He is outstanding. Kyle Ouellette shovels it in. Winchester skates it out 1-on-1. He lost the puck. Now he's going to just dump it back in the zone. St. Mary's down to 1-man advantage. And there's only 56 seconds left on that one. Magliozzi over the line. Carpenter trying to throw it in front. Picked off. They can't clear it out. St. Mary's keeps it in. Out in front, trying to stuff it home. Carpenter. DiVincenzo held the post. They can't clear it out. Kinney keeps it in. Ouellette with it. Back to the point to Kinney. Shot. Blocked out in front. That one never got to DiVincenzo. Kinney keeps it in. Penalty is up. Winchester's killed off the two-man advantage. And the teams are back at equal strength, and we got a whistle. Did Winchester have too many men on the ice? I think St. Mary's is going to have another power play. They got to pick somebody to put in the box. The official is waiting for the Winchester coach to put somebody in the box. So with all that, they were going back and forth, and it looked like they had, the penalty was just up, and they wind up with too many men on the ice. So they just killed off a two-man advantage for 1:56. Now they got to go back to kill off another penalty. Winchester will clear it out and hit somebody on the Winchester bench, and they're going to put it back on the Winchester end. Face off to the left of Robert DiVincenzo. Napolitano looking for the draw. Kinney and Kyle Ouellette are back at the points. They kick Napolitano out. Carpenter takes the draw. Reddy is out there as well. Broken up. They keep it in. Napolitano looking for it. Tips it loose. Reddy looking for it. Nice little shift by Reddy. Trying to throw it in front. Winchester picks it off. 2-on-2 for the moment. Nice poke check. Kinney just reached out, not only poked it away, but took it away. Almost made it through. Kyle Ouellette keeps it in. They score! Shot from the point, and it was Napolitano. The rebound, Napolitano got it and knocked it home. A great job by Kyle Ouellette to keep it in at the blue line. He took the shot, he got it. DiVincenzo made the save. It laid right in the doorstep, and Napolitano was there to knock it in. So they couldn't take advantage of the two-man advantage. But then the too many men on the ice got them another power play, and they cashed in. Body's going down. McGuire missed the check. Or Moran, excuse me, missed the check. St. Mary skates it out. Marabito over the line, lost it. Magliozzi looking for it. checking going on in the corner with Marabito. Bodies go down, they carry it in. Marabito with it. Tip in the zone off the glove of Houle. Long pass by everybody. That'll be icing. And they'll bring it back to the Winchester end for a face-off. So Napolitano was Nicholas on the spot, right there on the doorstep for the rebound, and he was able to tip it in. Winchester takes it away. Kinney tried to break it up and couldn't. Good break numbers for Winchester. Patel makes the save, and they tip it out to center ice. Kinney with a break. And they're going to call him offside. He made a little shift to go by the defender. He went ahead. The puck was behind him. He went in first, and that created the offside. Well, the face-off outside the Winchester blue line. That would have been interesting to see Kinney go one-on-one. Corey Ouellette to Kyle Ouellette. He throws it in. Carpenter cracks it down. Kicked out. Winchester collects. Dumped ahead. Ready over the line. Pass a little bit behind Napolitano. From behind the net, trying to make a play. Back to Kyle Ouellette. Ready, looking for it in the corner. Carpenter battling. Corey Ouellette couldn't keep it in. They dump it in. St. Mary's will change up. Magliozzi broke it up. Pass picked off. Bodies go down as Winchester changes up. Score! Great rush by Alex Nazarian. Threw it out in front. Christian Moran was there to bang it home. Big time rush by Nazarian. Great rush down the near side. Got inside the left face-off circle. Threw it out in front. Moran was right there to one time and tip it by DiVincenzo. And St. Mary's has some breathing room, leading 2-0. Outstanding effort by Alex Nazarian. And there was Moran. He was Christian on the spot, as he was right there to tip the pass by DiVincenzo. Winchester lost it. They got it back. They dump it in the zone. Kinney tied up in the corner, battling going on. Winchester comes out. Slipped away back to the point. Shot went wide. They get it out. One-on-one. DiVincenzo holds the post. Will Flynn. They pushed him a little bit into the left face-off circle from a tough angle. DiVincenzo did a good job holding the near post. And the only thing Flynn could do was flip it right into his pads, hoping maybe for a rebound or somebody around the net, maybe to tip it home. But DiVincenzo held on, and the face-off will be to his left. Now they keep kicking Napolitano out. Carpenter will take the draw. Loose. Shot. DiVincenzo makes the save. Reddy came out of the pack. Loose puck. He picked it up, stepped out of the right face-off circle, right at the top, outside the circle. He drilled it, and DiVincenzo made the save. Big bid by Reddy. Napolitano gets thrown out again. That's about the fourth time he's got thrown out of the face-off circle. Winchester, numbers for the moment, 3-on-2. Carpenter hustles up and makes it 3-on-3. St. Mary's takes it away. Kept in. Loose out in front. Cleared away nicely by Napolitano. Dumped out. Carpenter has to wait for people to clear. Knocked off his stick, they dump it in. Pagliozzi tipped it. Here he's out in front. Just missed connecting with Moran. Tipped around behind the net. Moran again looking for it. They dump it out. Cleared away. Winchester takes it over the line. Missed the net with the shot. Can't shoot it. They dump it behind the net as they're changing up on the fly. They get it to Marabito. Tip off the stick of Moran. It bounced over Kazarian hustling. Kazarian's going to pick up a penalty. He hustled, broke up what could have been 1-on-none. But then he got a piece of the skater. And it took him hard down in. And that's Brady Lynch that he knocked down. And he was hobbling a little bit going to the bench. He felt that one. The face-off to the right of Joe Pertel. Winchester with a power play with a chance to get back in it. Tip nicely, good job, Napolitano. Reddy and Napolitano. And both Ouellets, Kyle and Corey. And that puck, I think, touched somebody on the St. Mary's bench. So the face-off will be outside the Winchester blue line. Let's see if Napolitano can stay in for the face-off. Little extracurricular activity behind. Now they throw them both out. Napolitano gets thrown out again. Picked off by Reddy. Tipped away. He almost kept it in. Winchester skates it back. They slide it in to the far corner, out in front, off a stick, deflected to the corner again. And Mary's clears it out. Reddy goes out, Marabito's in there. St. Mary's throws it back on the Winchester end. Marabito will get there first. Battling, tying him up, killing some time. Over the line. Push behind the net, they throw it out in front. St. Mary's had it, lost it. Shot missed. Kinney sends it around. It skipped by everybody. out to center ice. They'll have to regroup. They lost the puck. Marabito with a rush. Trying to walk in, still with it. Broken up. Broken up by Magliozzi, takes it away. That's going to do it for the penalty. Good job by St. Mary's, killing off the man advantage. Tipped out to center ice, looking for a break. Pertel makes the save off a beauty, off a shot by Michael Drew. Made a great little pirouette just inside the blue line, got around, took a really hard shot. Pertel made a big time save. Pertel hasn't made a lot, but he's made some big time saves. 4:03 left to play in the period. They tip it ahead. This will be icing against St. Mary's. Too far ahead for Carpenter. 4 ticks under 4 minutes left in this second period. Face off to the left of Pertel. That time they're letting Napolitano stay in for the draw. Broken up, Winchester gets it back. They try to tip it into an open net and they tipped it wide. Big break for St. Mary's. Bodies go down. They get it out. Ready. Score! It wound up at center ice. He went one-on-one. From a tough angle, he banged it in off DiVincenzo. Outstanding play by Colin Reddy, who's a pretty good center fielder. You know, I have to mention, I look at Reddy. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to the Worcester Fire Department, who have had so many, and now they've had another one, a firefighter being killed. And it just rings when you see I believe there are 2 firefighters who are coaching over there on the St. Mary's bench. And they went to that funeral today and they're here tonight coaching. And I have so many friends on the Lynn Fire Department. I'm blessed to have those guys as my friends. And every time I think and see something happening with Worcester firefighter or Arlington firefighter or any firefighter, California, I look and I think of, I'm sorry for them, and thank God it's not one of ours, one of my good friends. But again, our thoughts and our prayers go out to the family, the firefighters, and they're all family. And especially to the firefighter's family, have to get through. He was young, with a young child. Had been a firefighter for a couple of years, and he gave his life trying to help people save their property. And those are the real heroes. Offside against Winchester. So our thoughts and our prayers go out to all of the firefighters who every day put their lives on the line. And our thoughts and our prayers go out to the Worcester firefighters, family, friends, and loved ones. And bless his soul. just inside the blue line, carried out. They gave it right back. Good back checking by Reddy, wouldn't let them get the shot off. Lynch was lining up a shot, and there's Reddy again with a big play. He might have felt that one. He blocked that all the way back to the Winchester end. Icing is waved off. Kinney will track it down. Winchester takes it away, out in front. They never got the shot off. Napolitano took it away. Tip behind the net. Under a minute and counting. Taken away, Pertell makes the save. They gave it away to Nolan Butler, and just inside the right faceoff circle, he drilled it, and Pertell made another big-time save. 50 seconds left in the second period, a big one for St. Mary's. They put 3 on the board. They tip it out. Magliozzi broken up. Broken up again by St. Mary's. Broken up again by Magliozzi. Magliozzi deflected it away. Kylolette sends it around the other side. St. Mary's clears it out. They dump it back in. We got a whistle. It's going to be against St. Mary's. And now Marabito must have said something, because I think he just got a game penalty. I think he just got a misconduct as well. Once they call it, you gotta let it go. I have yet to see a football official, a hockey referee, a baseball umpire ever make a call and say, when they argue, hey, you know you're right, take that back, we're going to change that. Once they call it, walk away. You can only get in trouble. Which is what Damon Marabito just did. St. Mary should have 4 skaters out there. 7 seconds left. Marabito's going to sit for most of the third period. They blow the whistle again. The official is over at the scoring table for some reason. The official dropped the puck, but his partner was over talking to the official scorer. I think they're trying to find the official time that Marabito can come back in the game. Deflected away. Caught by Pertell with 1 second to drop the puck, and the period will be over. They take the Winchester goalie out for 6 seconds, 6 skaters. But they drop the puck, all they can do is just shoot the puck off the faceoff. Good job. Magliozzi. They dropped the puck. He won it, and then just fell on it to make sure they couldn't get a shot on net with 1 second left. So the penalty skips over into the second period. St. Mary's has a big second period. They put 3 on the board. With a period left, St. Mary's leads 3-0, but they have to kill off a penalty to start the third period. St. Mary's 3, Winchester nothing at the end of 2. Welcome back to the Connery Rink as we're set to start the third and final period. And I didn't realize Damon Marabito got that penalty. He also got a misconduct, but there was a misconduct against Winchester as well. So those are matching misconducts. And Winchester also got a penalty, so it's 4-on-4, actually 5-on-5. No, I guess it's 4-on-4. I thought the penalty's offset. Pertel with a save off the shot from Lepore. Reddy flipped it and went deflected behind the net. Trying to walk in, broken up. Lead pass, long shot. Pertel makes the save off the shot by Michael Drew. St. Mary's sends it out. This will be icing against St. Mary's because they both have men in the penalty box. I thought the penalties would offset. I thought it would be 5-on-5. But I guess because there's a difference in the penalty, there's a 7-second difference. To the point. Shot. Kinney got a piece of it. Tipped it, went up over everything, over the glass, into the netting, out of play. Face off to the right of Pertel. Loose shot. Pertel got a piece of it off the shot by Butler. One's up back at center ice. They carry it back in. Shot. It was going to go wide. Pertel got it with the glove off the shot by Martinetti. And we'll get another face-off to Pertel's right. They try to lead pass to Napolitano, threw it way out in front too far, and it went out of play. Napolitano gets thrown out again. He went up there, did a little spin around, got ready to take the draw, and the official didn't like the fact that he did that little spin away and kicked him out. If St. Mary's can keep it in the zone, they'll have a 7-second power play. Shot never got to the net. St. Mary's took their own player down. Pertel made the save. Kazarian slid across and took Pertel out. Knocked him down. He was flat on the ice. He got up and he wasn't fully up, and they took a shot and he made a save. Big time save by Pertel. He got wrapped up with Nazarian in the net, got actually taken out of the net about a foot, and was able to get back and make the save while he was still down. Teams are at equal strength. Shot. Pertel made the save. The rebound bounced out That's a tough shot by Luke Hortdorfer. Winchester's going to get called for a trip. St. Mary's will have a power play. Trying to come out from behind the net. They got a piece and took the player down. So St. Mary's will have a power play. Leading 3-0. I wasn't even close on the first goal. I thought it was Napolitano. It was actually Carpenter from Napolitano and Kinney. I don't know how they couldn't give Ouellette. I think if they look back at the film on this, they'll give Kyle Ouellette an assist. He got the shot on net, and I thought Napolitano tipped it home. They gave Carpenter the goal. They gave Kinney an assist. Then they gave Napolitano an assist. And it was no question it was Kyle Ouellette who shot the puck from the blue line right on the stick of DiVincenzo. I don't know how they could miss that. Well, obviously they did. Kinney tried to get ready, cutting from the far face-off circle, cutting to the net. Kinney shot. DiVincenzo somehow smothered it in his pads. He wasn't sure he had it, but he had it. Kinney with a nice, tough shot from just inside the blue line. But I hope they go back and check the film and give Kyle Ouellette his just desserts, because he absolutely got the puck on net. DiVincenzo made the save, and I thought it was Napolitano who knocked it in, but St. Mary's got to skate it down. Flat on the ice. And Ms. Gagnon is hustling out. Kyle Ouellette will guide her on the ice. And it was just a body laying down in the right face-off circle. That's Magliozzi. He's not getting up. He's down. He's still trying to get up. We got up as far as his knees. And he is still down, being looked at by the trainer. You get a look at Magliozzi. Nice to see him making his way on his own to the bench. You can see he's hurt, though. Ms. Gagnon will go over and take a look at him anyway. But it's nice he went under his own steam. So let's hope he's going to be okay. The face-off outside the Winchester blue line. McGuire wins the draw. It gets by Corey Ouellette. Moran couldn't knock it in the zone. Now, Kyle Ouellette will knock it in the zone. Corey Ouellette couldn't keep it in. Lead pass. Shot. Patel with the save, and then Kyle Ouellette knocked the rebound away. Strong shot by Michael Drew. Patel made another super save. And the rebound was there for Drew to take another shot at it. And Kyle Ouellette very alertly knocked it away. Back to Kinney. Nice little shift across. Take the shot. Now they take it. It got blocked. I don't know if when they're blowing the whistle. I don't know if it got blocked, if it went out of play. I didn't see it leave the ice. I didn't see DiVincenzo make the save either. But the face-off was to his right. All the way back to the St. Mary's end. Kinney had it deflected away, and he tips it out to center ice. Good job. They leave it. Couldn't get a good shot off. by Flynn. Winchester on the fly, 2-on-2. Patel makes the save again. Michael Martinetti got it right in the middle of the net. Patel grabbed it between his pads and held on. 9:36 left in the hockey game. St. Mary's trying to avenge the loss to Winchester last year that knocked them out of the Division I state tournament in the first round, or opening round. Too far ahead. This is going to be icing against St. Mary's. Reddy had it knocked off his stick. Blocked nicely by Napolitano. Pass across. They dump it back. Nice poke check. Napolitano with that little poke check took it away. The puck laid out in front, and they couldn't get to it. They had to turn around to try and get the puck. By that time, it was knocked away. Tip into the Winchester end. They dropped it back, but they dropped it back behind the blue line. And we got an offside. A little behind the back pass. Looking for Jack Houle coming full tilt, but he didn't quite get to the blue line before the puck bounced out. And the face-off outside the St. Mary's blue line. With just over 8 minutes left in the hockey game. Tried to knock it in the zone, it got blocked. Winchester takes it back. Circling the net, getting it back to the blue line. Can't get the shot off. Right by the crease, everybody watched it go right by, and then Patel tipped that would-be pass out to center ice. Deflected, but right to Magliozzi. Broken up nicely. Nice defensive play by Luke Mix, taking it away. Shot missed the net. Kinney sends it around for Flynn. Dumps it out. Icing against St. Mary's. We reached the halfway mark. Actually 10 seconds past the halfway mark of this third period. St. Mary's, all the scoring in the second period. Carpenter, Moran. Reddy's goal was unassisted. Napolitano had it, lost it, gets it back, lost it again, gets it back again, and lost it again. Tipped into the zone. Kyle Lulette. Nice pass out of the zone to Reddy. Got around, had it tipped off his stick, looking to get it back. Broken up. Winchester starts it back the other way. Patel had to make the save and he'll hold on. We mentioned both teams try to go 2-0. Both teams are 1-0 on the early season. St. Mary's 2 games here in their home rink. And they're trying to make it 2 straight doubleheader sweeps by the boys and girls. Knocked away by the defense nicely, and now they score through a maze of players. Martinetti. Martinetti let it rip, and it just went right over. I don't think Patel has seen it yet. It went right over the shoulder of Patel, under the top crossbar. And Michael Martinetti gets Winchester on the board. Dumped out. Yeah, it's going to be icing against Winchester. For a maze of players out in front, Patel, I don't think he's seen it yet. It went right over his shoulder under the top crossbar, and Winchester gets back within 3-1. Flynn trying to knock it loose. Winchester skates it away. Shot. Patel steers it to the far corner. Bodies go down. Out in front, it got picked off by Giardina. He dumps it out looking for Flynn. Winchester had it blocked. They get it back. They tip it ahead, dumping it in the zone, looking to change up. Outlet, tipped in by Reddy. 5.5 and counting. Broken up. Napolitano sends it back in the Winchester end. Looking to go get it, and he does. Lost it. Winchester gets it back. Reddy and Carpenter checking. They slipped it right out in front of their own net. They almost gave it away. Great pressure by Reddy. Deflected. Winchester winds up with a 3-on-2. Patel makes another great save. 3-on-1. Ryan McCarthy ripped it, and Patel made another tremendous save. That is a huge save. Instead of 3-2 with plenty of time left, it's still 3-1 in the faceoff to Patel's left. They blow the whistle. Winchester only had 4 guys on the ice. Kazarian can't clear it. Tip, knocked away. They dump it out. Moran. Cross. Tip. Ambrosio had it, couldn't come up with it. Nice poke check away by Nazarian. Back to the point, it skips back out to center ice. They dump it back in. Winchester's looking to change up. They dump it back in. Both teams changing up. 4 minutes and counting left in this one. 3-1 St. Mary's. They dump it out down into the Winchester end. don't know if they called a hand pass. They went up in the air to knock it down. They got a hand on it. And when you knock it down with your hand, your team can't be the next one to touch it. Calulet sends it back in. It bounced out in front. The only player there was Winchester to scare it away. And that was Luke Mix. And here he's trying to kill some time. Tip in the center ice. Tipped ahead. Took a couple of fortuitous bounces for St. Mary's. And it wound up with McGuire skating it into the zone. 3 minutes and counting. Bodies go down. St. Mary's can't clear it. Now they do. Ready with a rush over the line. Trying to walk around. Gets taken down. And Winchester's going to the box. Marabito gets out of the penalty box. St. Mary's will have a power play. Alex Nazarian and Kyle Ouellette will be back at the blue line. Now it's going to be, I think it's going to be Kinney. The officials are over at the scoring table. I didn't see any timeout signals. Napolitano was lucky he didn't get a penalty at the end of that because he crunched the Winchester player behind the net. A long discussion by the officials over at the scoring table. Now they're talking to the St. Mary's coach. Let's see what the final, now they're going to go talk to the Winchester coach. Head coach Bill Burns. The head coach for St. Mary's is not here, Mark Lee. He had to sit the first 2 games. So Nazarian is going to play up front with Carpenter and Reddy. Kinney and Kyle Ouellette are going to be back at the blue line. There's a St. Mary's player in the box. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's not showing on the scoreboard. And now in the penalty box, he's getting thrown out of the game. Lepori should have let bygones be bygones. He got called for a trip. He's in the box, and he just kept yelling at the official from inside the box. The official finally said, "That's it, goodbye," and he threw him out. I don't know why the St. Mary's skater is in the penalty box. There's nothing up on the scoreboard. St. Mary's has 5 skaters on the ice. Blocked. High pop-up. Reaching over his shoulder with DiVincenzo to grab it. Yo. Back to the point. They shovel it in. Winchester will clear it out. They would rather have, they were looking to a point where they might put 6 skaters on the ice. But they can't do that now. because they got one in the penalty box, and one of their players is in the locker room. Carpenter with it. Trying to walk in, it slipped off his stick. He had DiVincenzo down. He had a piece of the net open for the backhander, but he slipped off his stick. He couldn't get it down. Kinney with a rush. Shot. DiVincenzo has to make the save and hold on. And we got a little extracurricular activity afterwards. Reddy comes in and gets Carpenter out of there. 1:39 on the game clock, 1:01 left on Winchester's penalty. So St. Mary's is going to go to 2-0. Winchester's going to go to 1-1. And Purtell had an outstanding game in net, still going. And now we have a Winchester timeout. They come out of the timeout. The last thing Winchester wanted with a couple of minutes left was to pick up a penalty. They were looking to get 6 skaters on the ice to try and get back in the game, pull their goaltender, but they couldn't do that now because it's 5-on-4, and they still have a minute and 1 second to kill off the penalty. Both Ouellets are back at the blue line. Marabito's back on the ice. Corey Ouellet just killing time. Magliozzi tipped to the head. They're trying to kill the penalty so they can't generate any offense. Bodies go down all over the place. Marabito winds up with it. Trying to walk in. Slides it across. They couldn't stuff it home. Nice rush by Marabito. Moran couldn't stuff it by DiVincenzo. Penalty is up. 35 seconds left in the hockey game. St. Mary's still on the offense. Trying to keep it in. Knocking it away. Winchester pulling their goaltender, but too little too late. They send it the length of the ice. It missed the net. It'll be icing. You don't want to do that. You don't want to freeze the puck and bring it back, although it's immaterial now with 13 seconds left. A face-off to the right of Prada, who's been immense. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. 13 seconds left. Reddy clears it out, and that's going to do it. A big hit by Reddy. 1.4 seconds left, and they're going to get Reddy, and somebody else is going out as well. It'll be interesting, these two teams meet each other in the tournament. They don't like each other. Reddy, kind of silly to be doing that when the game is over. A double penalty will be 4-on-4. Actually 5-on-5. He'll drop the puck and this one will be over. St. Mary's did all their scoring in the second period. I still think that it was Kyle Ouellet's shot at the point tipped in by Napolitano that got the ball rolling. But that's not what the official gave the official scorer. official scorer gave it Carpenter from Napolitano and Kinney. They didn't even include Kyle Ouellette, and he's the one that got the puck to the net. Second goal was Moran on a very pretty pass from Nazarian. Threw it out in front, Moran tipped it by, and then Reddy made a great play. Got the puck at mid-ice, went down one-on-one from a tough angle, banged it off the goaltender, DiVincenzo, who had a great game in net, and that made it 3-0. They avoided the shutout in the third period. Michael Martinetti, in a maze of players, ripped one and went over the shoulder of Purdy. He never saw it. Made it 3-1, and that was the final score. St. Mary's will go to 2-0. Winchester will go to 1-1. And everybody that stepped on the ice did very well for St. Mary's. And Purdy had an outstanding game in that, as DiVincenzo. But St. Mary's just had a little more hustle in front of DiVincenzo and able to get a couple by him. And that big second period, scoring 3 goals, the difference in the game. So St. Mary's goes to 2-0, Winchester goes to 1-1. St. Mary's with 3 different goal scorers wins it, all 3 coming in the second period. St. Mary's 3, Winchester nothing. They avenge the loss to Winchester in the first round of the tournament last year. 3-0 St. Mary's over Winchester. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hopkins saying we'll see you next time.